So actually, I think the really interesting thing is here, I mean, we've gone in a few short generations from a situation where most people will have one job for like a decade or more and stick with it, and get a real sense of belonging and identity from that job. If you're a postman, for example, and you work for Royal Mail, that's your identity. Everyone knows you as that outside of work and inside of work. And we've gone from that sense of certainty and identity to a situation where people are literally changing jobs every 12 months, every 18 months, even less than that actually. More and more people are working in a kind of gig economy and freelancers. It's becoming easy to change employers every 2 or 3 months, every time you finish a project. And we feel that in the startup sector more than anywhere else as it's so fast moving. So we've gone from a situation which is really strong on certainty and identity, but low on choice, to a situation where people have much more choice than they ever have before, which is incredibly freeing, but it also places a huge emphasis on that lost sense of identity. It's now on an individual to decide their own identity and to change it every time they change their job. And I think that can lead to a lot of people questioning it a lot more than they ever had before, which of course can be a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing. And I think the accounting and finance sector is actually somewhere where people feel that particularly acutely, because it's not been a sector that's prone to change. It's been stuck in the past. So people are left in this job which once carried with it a sense of certainty and prestige, and now simply not providing that sense of impact, that variety, that opportunity to define their own identity and purpose around their work that people are looking for. And that's why we're so excited about Quantico. We can take people who've developed those skill sets and come from that environment, and we can tap into that frustration they're feeling, that loss of freedom and choice and variety, and we can hopefully give them a situation where they can get that variety, they can move across multiple different companies quickly, they can have that impact they're looking for, and we hope that that impact will give them that sense of identity that's otherwise lacking.